vast and powerful winter storm is sweeping across the American Midwest, hitting hard in Illinois and Iowa, and turning post-Thanksgiving travel into a chaotic ordeal. The swirling snow, gusty winds, and rapidly dropping temperatures have transformed roads, airports, and everyday routines into a whiteout zone with significant disruption for millions. Across Iowa, the storm has already dumped heavy snow. Many central and northeast communities, stretching from Des Moines to Ames, Waterloo, and Marshalltown, are under heavy snow warnings. Some areas have already recorded between 7 and 13 inches of accumulation, while parts of western Iowa saw 7 to 12 inches. Southern Iowa has received somewhat less, but locals still face snow-covered roads or freezing drizzle in spots. As night fell on Friday and into early Saturday, snow steadily spread and intensified, reducing visibility sharply and making driving extremely hazardous. Illinois, too, is buried under thick snow. Northern and central counties, including regions near Chicago, have seen between 6 and 12 inches, with locally higher amounts northwest of Chicago in areas around Ottawa to Waukegan. Central Illinois, including towns like Peoria, Springfield, and Bloomington-Normal, is seeing 6 to 9 inches. In one region near Riverbend, a spot called Edwardsville recorded about 8.5 inches by late morning. Other communities like Carlinville and Bunker Hill logged 8 inches, while smaller towns reported between 4.5 and 7 inches. Snow is packing onto roadways, and as plows race to keep main arteries clear, side streets and rural roads remain dangerously slick. Major interstates and highways across Iowa and Illinois are coated with snow, prompting strong advisories for drivers to delay travel if possible and be prepared for sudden drops in visibility, slippery surfaces, and rapidly changing conditions. On top of the snowfall, gusty winds in some places near 35 miles per hour are whipping snow into drifts and blowing snow, further worsening visibility. Travelers have already reported whiteout moments, and state transportation authorities urge people to stay off the roads unless essential.
That's one of the soldiers right there. Got to get that work in.
Air travel is also under huge strain. Airports in and around Chicago, some of the busiest hubs in the United States, are facing mass delays and cancellations. Several ground stops were issued as runways and taxiways became covered in snow and ice. The ripple effect is spreading nationwide as holiday travelers struggle through long lines, rebookings, and rapidly shifting schedules.
Snowstorm in Chicago after Thanksgiving, November 2025. This is the first storm we having. Whoever out there, please be careful. That's driving. All of those is out there have to go or come.
Airlines are working non-stop to de-ice aircraft, while airport crews attempt to clear snow between waves of heavy precipitation. Residents across both states are digging out under difficult conditions. Snowplows, salt trucks, and emergency crews have been operating through the night, but accumulation continues to outpace clearing in many districts. Rural areas in particular may experience periods where roads become temporarily impassable. With wind gusts piling snow into high drifts, the risk of vehicles getting stuck is significant. Power outages are a growing concern as well. Heavy wet snow can strain power lines and tree branches, and emergency managers warn that outages could increase if snowfall continues at the current rate.
And it's still pouring down. And of course, no snow plow trucks on the streets too. See? Oh boy. And I gotta go to work today. Lord have mercy.
Residents are encouraged to prepare backup heating options, check flashlights, and stay indoors to avoid unnecessary exposure to cold and hazardous travel. The timing of the storm immediately after the Thanksgiving holiday has amplified its impact. Millions of people planning to return home or continue traveling for the weekend are now stuck in airports or forced to postpone road trips.
Some people out there. Good old Chicago.
Many are canceling plans altogether as meteorologists warn that conditions will not improve significantly until late Saturday or early Sunday. Forecasters expect snow to gradually lighten over the next 24 hours as the system shifts eastward, but strong winds and lingering flurries may continue to complicate travel into Sunday morning. Until then, conditions remain dangerous with low visibility, icy roads, and relentless snowfall.
Snowstorm in Chicago. It's going down.
Ay, qué bonita la nieve. Si vean el puto cagadero que se hace.
For residents of Illinois and Iowa, the message remains simple. Avoid unnecessary travel, keep emergency supplies close, and allow road crews space to work. If travel cannot be postponed, drivers should reduce speed, increase following distance, and prepare for sudden changes in conditions. Safety and patience will be essential as the Midwest continues to battle this intense winter storm. Communities across both states are already preparing for the aftermath, knowing that once the snowfall stops, the real work begins. Local authorities are coordinating cleanup efforts, organizing additional salt deliveries, and preparing shelters for anyone who may lose heat or struggle with blocked roads. Volunteers are stepping in to help elderly residents clear paths and ensure they have food and essential supplies. As the storm slowly moves away, the Midwest is bracing for days of recovery, digging out buried streets, restoring power where needed, and helping families get back to normal life after one of the strongest early winter blasts of the season.